What's cracking, guys? Yeah, I was doing editing this morning, and then this guy hit me up on OfferUp, and he wanted to buy a bumper that I've had for sale for a really long time. So I have a spare Del Sol bumper that I bought from a Del Sol friend a long time ago, and I've never used it. And I've just been trying to get rid of it because I bought an extra track bumper for the Del Sol, and then I bought an extra one for my hatch. But my hatch hasn't seen a track day ever, and I don't know if it will. JK, probably will, but way in the future. So I'm just trying to sell parts. So right now I'm gonna try to fit this into this, and then hopefully meet them up at some point, so that way I can just sell it. And then I don't know what I'm gonna get into today. I kind of wanted to go to the to Black Tracks in Milpitas, this kind of speed shop, to kind of see what they got just lying around, you know what I mean, for future stuff. And yeah, so I might do that today. And then I don't know what else I'm gonna get into, but I'll keep you guys posted. Mission successful. It's in the car. Yeah, so totally fits, was not really that hard. Yeah, if you've ever wondered about what you could fit in those hatches, it's everything. I brought home a whole B18 and transmission in the back of that car. No problems at all. It's cracking, guys, out here at Black Tracks. I actually came out today. Had a cool conversation with this guy about future plans and stuff like that, because I loved the comments you guys left me about what car to build. So yeah, trying to put some wheels in motion in the background. I'll probably sit down and have a better conversation with you guys about it. But yeah, just out here. It's tight. It's got a Type R, S2000. There's a whole S2000 shell down there. But yeah, cool. I'm probably gonna head back, and then I'll sit down. I'll talk to you guys about what happened. What up, guys? It's the next day. You probably noticed that. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. It's just raining out, and not a fan. I just got busy yesterday, and I didn't really finish doing what I wanted to do, so I'll probably just be cutting straight to this. But yeah, sorry if I don't sound super energetic. I just cold as shit, and I'm outside, and I don't like the cold at all, so I'm just outside in the garage, you know, just to have a cool background. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that I know there's been a huge demand for like build the Del Sol, which is crazy because I don't know, I felt like you guys would want to see the hatch. I kind of wanted to do the hatch, but only because I've been driving it for so long. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna build the Sol, guys. That seems to be what you guys want to do, and in reality that's kind of what I wanted to do too, because I really want to track this year as many times as I can, even if it's once or twice. But I have like sick ass suspension on, and it's like 32-way adjustable, like D2 racing coils, and like I really want to dial that in. And yeah, you know, like my car is pretty much ready to go, and I want to start using it. So in process of doing that, I decided that I wanted to build a motor. I've never actually done that. I mean, I've been a part of a lot of swaps and, you know, did everything else you can do to your car, but I've never actually dove into like, yo, I'm gonna actually build this motor. And I feel like that's just something I need to learn in the process of all of this. I'm not really that embarrassed by that, because it's always just kind of like the last, or maybe even the first thing that you dive into. But I'm just, I think I just need to do that, you know, because then at that point I'm just like, okay, cool, I've done everything that's tight, and I can just keep doing that. There's not like that mental freak out, or that mental block, like, oh, I can't really do that. I've never really done that before. So yeah, I think I'm gonna build a motor. So anyways, yeah, as you guys saw, I went to Black Tracks. They're like a performance shop here in the Bay Area. I think they're one of the best, they're one of the coolest, just for things like this. Like I literally went there and just sat down with their main guy, Aki, and was just kind of like, yo, can I like shoot the shit with you for like 20 minutes and just bounce some ideas off you? And he's just like, yeah, for sure. And we just went into the office and sat down and started talking. And really, he knew the car that I first had, which obviously was my Del Sol. And I'll go into detail probably in a later video about my Del Sol, because it's had a weird history. But anyways, I had a B17 in it. I turboed it, and I was at Black Tracks, and they tuned it. Jay there, an awesome tuner, tuned it, and I made like 240 to the wheels, almost 200 torque too. Was pretty cool, was really fun, and I tracked the hell out of that too. So that's why I went there, and I was just like, yo, I think I want to do that again, man, but I don't really want to do the B17 because I have a B20 currently in the Del Sol, and so that's kind of something I want to use, but I don't know if I want to use the actual B20 that's in the car, because right now it runs, it can drive, so I'm not really trying to like chop that up, you know? Yeah, I have a spare B20. I just have another B20 donated by a friend, so I have that, and it's kind of like, it's been outside for a while, so it's not really worth throwing in a car, just because you never know what's gonna happen, right? So for the most part, I would have to take it apart anyways, just pull it apart, take it to a machine shop, and actually have them you know, just hot tank it and make sure everything's looking good, and you know, do that whole spiel. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll probably turn that into like its own series of like Christian learns to build a motor, and then that'll turn into, hey, finally have this cool motor in Del Sol, and then we take it to the track. So kind of give me a little something to look forward to, some more content, and me, it's gonna be a giant learning experience, right? Because I'm gonna take the motor apart, and then I'm gonna rebuild it. So that's gonna be really fun for me, just because I'll be able to like come down to my garage and actually start tinkering and doing stuff like that. So yeah, I basically went to Black Tracks because I was like, hey dude, yeah, you remember my Del Sol, you remember me tracking, this is kind of something I want to do. I have a PR3 head that I bought a long time ago, so I'm thinking of a B20 VTEC, and I'm thinking of turboing it, and then, but I also want to track. And as soon as I said I wanted to track, he was just kind of like, I mean, you can do that. And I was just like, yeah, I feel you on that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just kind of like, they're already volatile, and then you want to boost it, which is this really like, I mean, it'll work, but tracking is crazy, because I remember many times, even with the B17 that was boosted, like I took it around the track, like probably did like 5 or 6 laps, and then I really saw the temp start to climb, and so I just got off and popped the hood and let it go down a little bit, and then I did another couple laps, and then after a while I was just kind of like, dude, this is sketch, you know? I'm just abusing the shit out of this motor. But it held up. I did like 3 track days, maybe 4, once in the rain for sure, and I think like 3 other track days with that motor and my car. Not even with this suspension either, so that's why I'm like really juiced to like get back to the track this year. But yeah, we basically started just going over his thoughts and stuff, and he's like, I think you should just go NA, man. Like, I know you love boost, and I know you want to do that again because it was fun, but if you want something reliable and you just want to go out there and smash, then like, just stay NA. And I had to have like a long talk with my Del Sol, because I kind of promised her I'd never like put an NA motor in her again. Like, I'd always keep her boosted, and then, you know, like, I guess she's okay with it, and I guess I'm okay with it. But no, honestly, like I really wanna do this, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this spare B20 that I have, I'm gonna take it apart, and Aki is going to actually go through some boxes and find some spare parts that he has, and then hopefully I can make a few purchases to just get it together, and then hopefully I can make some cool power. I'm not looking to make tons of power, honestly. I might do another build like later down the line, because I still have all the turbo stuff, so if I'm going for power, I can go for power somewhere else. But I really want to build just like a super reliable turnkey track car that does make like a good amount of power and a lot of torque for my car. So that's the plan, guys. Thanks for helping me make that decision. It's kind of what I needed to push me in that direction, so thanks guys. That's just a cool little Del Sol update / thanks for watching the video and helping me with my decision. And I'm glad you guys went with the Del Sol, because I kind of wanted to go with the Del Sol too. Anyways, yeah, it's probably enough of me ranting for now. Cool, yeah. I'm super juiced. I'm like back on the forums and looking up builds and just, you know, back to learning and stuff like that. And it's raining, so I'm just reading and stuff like that today. Sorry for the ramble and being a 2-day kind of vlog thing, but it's whatever. I got a lot of stuff planned. I think this weekend I'm going to like a huge fit meet because my friend Hoseby invited me, and he's like, hey dude, you should come out and check this shit out, dude. There's gonna be like hella fits, and I've never seen that many modded fits ever in one picture, so it's gonna be pretty crazy to see that in person. So I'll definitely have footage for that if you guys are interested, because I find it intriguing. But yeah, cool.